Hey, y'all. Happy Too Geek'd Tuesday. So excited to be with y'all this week and share what's got me too geeked when it comes to strategy, style, and series. If you're like, why focus on those three things? Well, I believe that all three of those are super key to amplifying your visibility. And if you're new to me, my name is Crystal Pope, and I am the CEO and visibility strategist at Too Geek'd Marketing. And yeah, that's what I do. I love helping introverted and camera shy women in wellness show up authentically and with ease. And I think through strategy, style, and series, we can, do that both authentically and with ease. So for the strategy, like if you don't have a goal of where you're going, then yeah, you can do all the posting, whether it is online or off. You can do all of that, but if you don't have a strategy and a goal, then you're not going to reach the success that you want. Style plays a big part in how people see you both online and off. And then series is a way, like, when you have that piece of content or even that first impression that really gets people to know about you, become aware of you. But then series is that thing that helps people really get to love you and fall in love with you and your brand and keep coming back. So that is a little bit behind the inspiration between the inspiration for Two Geek Tuesdays. And also, I just want to share with you all things that are getting me excited throughout the week. I do a lot of research and I attend a lot of events and just constantly doing things to become better as well as provide more value to my clients and my audience. And so I want to be able to use this space to be able to share all the amazing things that I'm finding out with you all. And so, yeah, that is what this is for. Let's start off with the strategy session. So, when it comes to strategy, this week I want to talk about strategy for in person events, in particular, strategy for conferences. And so I have an upcoming workshop coming up next Tuesday, actually, called the Introvert Conference Guide Stand Out with Strategy, all about showing you how to prepare for in person events so that way you can make the most out of it. Okay, we're going to maximize these conferences that we're attending this year. Is one thing that we're already getting out of our comfort zone and going ahead and engaging and meeting with people, especially as someone who's introverted or shy. Like, we know that takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of effort, right? But we're going to do what we need to do to really make sure our brand thrives, right? But just taking that step that's just the first step. You want to have a plan, like I was saying earlier, to really make the most out of that experience so that way you actually feel good about like leaving your home and getting out of bed and all that good stuff. So I want to make sure that you don't just attend these events, but maximize your next conference, right? And I have a short little video overview telling you about the series. I'm going to play that, and then I'll be back. Ever felt like a wallflower at conferences, blending into the background instead of standing out? Or maybe you've left an event thinking, did I really make the most of that opportunity? Let's change that. Hey, I'm Crystal Pope, your go-to visibility strategist for introverted women in wellness. I've crafted the Introvert Conference Guide Stand Out with Strategy workshop to help you pinpoint where you're ready to shine and where a little extra prep can make all the difference. As a fellow introvert, I know how much of an impact energy-wise can go into attending a conference, and I want to help you make the most out of it instead of feeling like you should have stayed home and invested those funds elsewhere, because I know I've been there. So, do you have a conference on the horizon in the next 3 months? If so, this workshop is your chance to map out your strengths and uncover opportunities to leave a lasting impression. This workshop is best for you if you want to walk into your next conference feeling confident and prepared. You need help identifying areas for improvement like networking, style, or pre-event content, or you're ready for simple, actionable steps to maximize your time and connections. By the end of this workshop, you'll have a clear roadmap to prepare for your next event, plus a few recommendations to help you show up as your best self. Sounds like what you've been searching for? Well, join us live on Tuesday, January 28th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Register below to save your spot, and let's make your next conference unforgettable. Can't wait to see you there. Alrighty, y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that overview of Introvert Conference Guide, Stand Out with Strategy, my upcoming workshop. I am too geeked to bring it to y'all. I have so much to share. Really excited. So I'll be, I know you just saw the link, Introvert Conference Guide, to register, RSVP. Those who register will get access to a limited time replay, so be sure to check that out. And this event is actually going to be hosted on Zoom, so it's going to be a little bit more of an intimate setting. There should be some time for Q&A if you have some questions, so definitely can hope to see you there, especially if you're someone who's going to be attending a conference or maybe even just an in-person event where you are going to be, walking billboard for your brand, which is pretty much everywhere you go as a business owner. So if that is interesting to you, go ahead and register at introvertconferenceguide.com, and I will see you there. And yeah, so let's get into what I'm too geeked about when it comes to style. So this is something that I actually discovered. I mean, I saw it again today. I feel like I saw it before, but today I was like, let me stop, let me look into this. And so I looked into this brand. I'm going to show you what I saw, which caused me to just be like, wait a second, what is this? And then I'm going to show you what really made me just fall in love with it even more. So here is what caught my attention this week in style.
If this is your vibe, I want to be friends.
So from the previous video, you saw it was basically like a fidget affirmation ring. Like, I thought that was so cool. As someone who I already play with my rings, I have to be conscious that I don't accidentally take them off or lose them, things like that. And I thought it was so cool that you could basically scroll through the different types of affirmations that you may need for the day. I love something that is very flexible and that allows you to just get multi-uses out of it. And so yeah, because sometimes we need to be telling ourselves how smart we are, how beautiful we are, how talented we are, whatever it is that need for the day. And that ring looks like it has multiple options. And normally I do not feature things that I haven't used or tried myself. A disclaimer, I have not used this ring. Like I said, I'm just now discovering about it, but I really wanted to share it because it just resonated with me so deeply. But I did do some research before I brought it on the platform, and I love that on the page for the ring that the creator talked about why they created it, right? And I always love hearing the stories about around products and services and experiences. And I thought that was awesome that they took the time to share why they even created this product. And so that won me over there. So you can read this on your own, but I just really enjoyed that they added that story to it, which is such just so important when it comes to what you are presenting to others, because there can be there's a couple other rings that have affirmations on them as well, but it is nice knowing that the person behind this had intention behind it and was wanting to be helpful and reach people. And yeah, so that is what I have for the style category this week. Let's talk about what I'm too geeked about when it comes to series. So if you've been following me, you've probably already seen this, but if not, Soul Care Spotlights, my wellness event series, is back in video format. Woo-hoo. So excited about that. I have an amazing lineup of entrepreneurs and events I'm going to share with you. And yeah, so this is a great example of a series, my own series that I'm doing that is helping increase my visibility. I love the Soul Care Spotlight series because it allows me to not only learn about and share different wellness experiences, because I think it's so important that, yes, we're learning about these things, but we also need to implement, we also need to experience them ourselves, right? And so I love being able to showcase these events as well as the entrepreneurs behind them, because, yeah, they tend to have these amazing stories around why they do what they do. And in particular, the latest episode that I released, it's all about my vision for Soul Care Spotlights. This series has gone through quite a bit of changes, some evolutions. It's probably still going to evolve because if you catch the episode, like, I am not where I want the full vision to be for this series. But if you haven't already, I highly encourage you to check out that episode. When I started this series, I kind of just jumped in and was interviewing people and sharing things, but I wanted to take a pause, rewind, and share with you all my own why behind this series. So on YouTube, you can find this under Soul Care Spotlight. I have a whole playlist dedicated to this series, and you can also find previous episodes. There are currently 3 other episodes available for you to view. Highly check it out. Highly recommend you check it out. And one of my favorite episodes so far is Takia's Return to Nature episode. Here, I'm going to play you a little clip.
That's how nature is designed to support us. Our menstrual cycle is our monthly report card. It literally gives you an opportunity to look inward and see the state of your health, whether what's in balance, what's out of balance. So we're taught to kind of hate it or look at it like it's a nuisance, and I would like to help women reform and reframe the way they're thinking about things related to their womanhood.
Yes, yeah. One of the things that I mentioned in the vision episode is that I'm really excited to add more of a teaching element to this series, where these people hosting these events are, not only sharing what it is that they're doing, but also a little bit of their expertise and a little bit of that why behind what they do, or and why they're doing it, right? And so that is really fun. So to learn more about that, head on to my Soul Care Spotlights playlist on YouTube, and you can watch the full episode as well as previous episodes with my guest speakers. And yeah, that's what we have this week for Too Geek'd Tuesday. So excited about all the things in the works. I will definitely be letting you all know if I purchase that ring, and I'll be showing it off in my stories and such if I get it. So yeah, but y'all let me know, of the category, strategy, style, and series, what got you the most excited? What are you excited to see more of for this series? Yeah, I'm excited about this little switch up that I'm doing. I'm excited to share more with you. If you all are not aware, this is a weekly series. So until next Tuesday, stay geeked and fabulous, y'all.